I am sure sports. You know me there. I'm coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never seen a game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick-Nick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices, add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick-Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. We are back. The Diamond League. Yes, the Brussels Diamond League. It is about to get on the way. Over there, they call it the Van Damme Brussels Diamond League. It's about to get on the way today. And guess what? We have some Jamaicans who will be up and running and gunning in this one, including Shelly and Fraser Price. You'll be seeing her up against Sha Carri Richardson. Also, Shericka Jackson will be in that as well. You'll be seeing the likes of the Brazilian 400-meter hurdler, Dos Santos. Candice McLeod will be up and running as well, and a lot of Sade Williams of the Barbados will be up in the 400 meters. So very interesting set of events coming up. We're going to give you the schedule. We're going to give you who will be participating, and then there'll be live commentary as the game as the events take place. We'll be having the likes of National and Pioneer and other guests coming on and other panelists being a part of the show. I'm just holding the fort for them. They are the track and field guru. But as usual, we want to get past, get beyond a couple preliminary things. One is to say a big thank you to the sponsors of this video. The sponsors of this video, they are Prestige Finance, lending a helping hand when you need it the most. Call them at 876-884-7390. Prestige Finance is located in Linstead, St. Catherine, Jamaica, and they're offering loans of up to 100,000 Jamaican dollars. All right, 100,000 Jamaican dollars. Here is the good news, right? 0 to 4% interest rate. That's all you will pay. No processing fee. Same day processing. Awesome. So give them a call at 876-884-7390. Let them know you heard about them from I Am Sure Sports. Yes, indeed. Also, to Launch Legacy, where they handle risk and seek legacy for all your personal insurance need in Canada and the USA. Visit Launch Legacy at launchlegacy.com or call or text them at 647-989-0783. 2. Yes, that's Launch Legacy, where when your money stop working, well, when you stop working for money, they start allowing your money to work for you. All right. Big up to the persons who have rejoined us. Those of you who are just on our football stream that was just completed. Yeah, we are going to be live up and running. Big up Gunners Boss, one of the loyal supporters. We also call this our Super Fridays, and on Super Fridays we ask our subscribers, our viewers to do a super chat or a super sticker to help with the work that we are doing here at I Am Sure Sports. We have one already, and if we can get 14 super sticker or and or super chats for the day, that would be good. What regardless of what the value is. So let it happen, people. So we have 14 more. We have one gone. That would 14 more to go. So let's see how well we can do. All right. So in the Diamond League today, major events. The first you'll be seeing on the track will be the 400 meter hurdles for men. You'll have CJ Allen of the United States. You'll have Yasmani Capella of Turkey, Alison dos Santos of Brazil, Wilfred Hapio of France, Ishmael Nazir of Turkey, Konstantin Priz of Germany, Khalifa Rosier of USA, and Julian Watrin of Belgium will be the participants in the 400 meters hurdles for men. There will also be, after that, you'll see in the Steeplechase women entry. Then there will be the 200 meters men. All right, this is a big one. So let me give you the names. Aaron Brown from Canada will be in it. Faustine Desalu of Italy, Joseph Fanabile of Liberia, Ariane Knighton of the United States, Reina Mena of Cuba, Alexander Ogando of the Dominican Republic, Jareem Richards of Trinidad and Tobago, and Robin van der Bemden of Belgium. All right. So, yep. So yeah. So those are the entries for the 200 meters men. Then right after that, we will have the 100 meters women. Yes, people. Yep. And we will have Tamara Clark of the United States, Shelly and Fraser Price of Jamaica, Aaliyah Hobbs, USA, Shericka Jackson, Jamaica, Delphine Nkanza of Belgium, Sha Carri Richards of the United States, Aminatu Senai of Nigeria, and Marie Jose Talou, and she is Cote d'Ivoire, or some say the Ivory Coast. Those are the entries for the 100 meters. Then we'll have the 400 meters women. Some very exciting events that are going to be taking place. Cynthia Bolingo of Belgium. We'll see in there Foridaliza Koffel of the Dominican Republic. Yes, Anna Kiel Basinka of Poland. Leek Claver of Netherlands, Candice McLeod, Jamaica, Stephanie Ann McPherson, Jamaica, Mary Mora, Kenya, and Sade Williams of Barbados. That is going to be a cracking one, people. Yes, we also will be seeing the long jump women. Yes. Yeah, I mean, on the Burks, none of the big names are in that one. We don't see our Jamaican in it, or the Venezuelan in it as well. There'll be the 100 meters women hurdles. That should be a good one as well. We'll see Brittany Anderson of Jamaica, Yasmin Camacho Quinn, Devine Charlton, Bahamas, Kendra Harrison, USA, Tia Jones of the United States, Pia Jefzowska of Poland, and Megan Tapper of Jamaica, and Nadine Visser of the Netherlands. Those will be the entrants here. So some very exciting races are lined up for today. We'll see also the 5,000 meters, the 1,500 meters for women will be taking place, will be going on today as well. And so we're looking forward to that one. That is going to be a cracker as well. And the final event of the day will be the 800 meters for men. So listen, stick and stay. It's going to be an exciting day. Big up to Christopher Carroll. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 100 meters. At what time, man, is man? The 100 meters. Oh, all right. Let me tell you that the 100 meters is scheduled to go off at 2:45. I believe. I think it is that's like I think it is 1:45 local time. So it's 2:45 depending on where you are, 1:45 depending on where you are. I don't know the time zone like where you are. But yes, so very exciting race. Now, I will say this, right? I am looking forward to the 100 meters because many people have been making much about Sha Carri Richardson beating Elaine Thompson. Really, from my view, I thought the race was just given to someone. Because I think from my view, what I saw, I mean, I wear glasses, so I could say my eyesight may not be as good as some of you, but I felt like, to me, it looked like the torso of Elaine was across the line before Sha Carri Richardson. Nonetheless, the time was slow. I don't think it meant much to Elaine, right? Or she had anything to prove. I don't think at this time, good athlete Sha Carri Richardson is. I don't think that at this time she's in the same class as even some of the Americans. I don't think so. But I think this is a good test for her to know where she's at. And you're going to see today, I believe you're going to see a fast time from Shelly and Fraser Price and Shericka Jackson. This is going to be a super quick race. I think we could be seeing somewhere in the 10-6 again from Shelly. I know she was not in the last race because she said she had some cramps, but this is going to be a 10-6. This is going to be a 10-6 race. I think she just wants to settle the argument. There's no argument, but I think she is going to, whatever argument people think or whatever people believe, is going to be settled. All right, give me a sec. Yes, so looking forward to it. Waiting on Pioneer to come and join us. He's going to be here and other persons are going to be here. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking as it relates to this 100 meter? Alicia Hobbs, some good athletes in it outside of Shericka, Shelly, and you have the Nigerian as well who is going to be in it. Yeah, I think so. Special edition here, absolutely right. I don't think, I think Elaine, I don't know. I just feel like Elaine is just trying to finish the season. Yeah, I think she's just trying to finish the season. But if it were what I call a championship race, to me, Elaine was cruising like, okay, you can't beat me, so I'm just going to cruise through this. She never overexerted herself at any point. And so I don't think, honestly, no disrespect meant, I don't think Sha Carri Richardson is nowhere in the class of Elaine, Shericka, or Shelly at this time of her career. Definitely Wayne West is pioneer job, man. But so he's going to be here. The preacher is going to be here. Chris Lynch is going to be here. National is going to be here. They're going to be here, man. But no, you don't like to see me talk about the track and field. But I still leave it. I still leave it for the expert, because I am an expert and they are expert. They know more about it. But it is going to be a fast time, people. I think she's going to do somewhere in the 10-6 region, because she's going to listen. She's going to make a statement. This is a statement. I think Shericka, Shelly, they want to send a statement to Sha Carri Richardson. That's what I believe. They want to send a strong statement to her. Yeah. What? Elaine get beaten by Sha Carri, and this is smack dab in her prime? Well, I don't understand what you mean, Cece. I will say this again. Was Elaine actually beaten? Was she beaten? Or was the race given because they both at the same time? Which one was it? Which one was it, Cece? And who? You can be in the prime of your career, but not running at your best. You can be in the prime of your career, but not be running your best. I don't think Elaine, for this season, had her best season. Ian says, Sha Carri Richardson flex like a Jamaican, so I'm going to check her parental lineage, as I think she should be running for Yeah, man. No. Listen. Go ahead. I know you're good on that kind of work, Ian. So go ahead and check it out. Yeah, no, man, Albert. I am saying that she won. I'm not disputing that. But what I want to understand what CC comment mean, because being in your prime is different from running at your best. You could be in the prime, but you have a bad race, or you're not running the best. That's what I am saying, Albert. But she did win. You have to give her credit. At the end of the day, she showed up. Whatever is going on, Elaine didn't. Right? And Elaine looked like she wasn't even trying. That was not Elaine peak performance. Yeah, special edition. You know the track and field. You saw how Elaine came out of her drive phase. She was cruising. I honestly feel like because of the rain and the wet track, she was guarding against overexerting herself and possibly picking up an injury. That's how the race looked to me. And I've watched it several times. And while she was cruising or going easy, I realized that Sha Carri Richardson was like, yeah, she was going real hard. So I don't know. Special edition barbecue chicken, even when Elaine not on peak of form, can't condone. I don't understand what CC said. Look like you're on special edition. What time is the race? Keisha Grant, big up, welcome to the platform. The race is at I don't know where you're at, but it is scheduled to begin. The 100 meters for women is scheduled to begin at 2:45. 2:45. All right. which is 145 in some jurisdiction, and 245 in others. I don't know which one you're situated in, so I guess you can, yeah. But we'll be having our experts here going through it with you, so you can stay here and listen to them. Yeah. Big up Keel Jack. I want Keel Jack from Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. So, Keel Jack, you should be asking about Kerry Jaim Richards, because he'll be going up against Knighton in the 200 meters. That is going to be a good one. I'd love to see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so he's in the 200 meters at 2:33, and that's yeah, he's going up against Knighton. What do you think? Tell us about um Jareem Richards, Keeljack. He'll be up against the Cuban Reina Mena, who never ran at the World Championship because whatever reason he wasn't there. Arian Knighton will be in that race as well. The Canadian Aaron Brown will be there, and the Dominican Republic Alexander Oganda, who was at the World Championship. What do you say, Keel Jack? What how you think he will do in that? Talk to us, the man from TT. Tell us what's going on. Jerry Richardson. Yeah, tell us about that. Sha Carri Richardson should run for Jamaica, as we certainly love that girl more than her birth country, USA. Do you think she would make the Jamaican team though? When you have like Brianna Williams, Shericka Jackson, Shelly, Elaine, you have like other Kemba Nelson, the Clayton twin, the Brianna Liston, all of these guys coming on. Wouldn't she be at risk of not making a Jamaican team? What think you? What say you, Ian? Yeah. Respect, Roderick, bless up, man. all the while, bless up. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Yeah, man. Man is a yes, a man. Them never tell you feel low the track and Rob Smith, easy though, man. Rob Smith, why you love me, no Rob Smith? Why you love me, no? Yeah. All right. We got a response from the man from Trinidad. Jeremy will be in the top 4 at the end of the race. His top end speed is out of this world. I think depending on the lane that he gets, he could give Knighton a run for his money. I'm rooting for him to beat Knighton in this race. I know people are going to say I'm crazy, but I'm rooting for him to beat Knighton in this race. Sha Carri Richardson will even make the cut at the Jamaica trials. Too much compete for the women. That's what I'm saying. Special edition. How is Ian Campbell sure, given the caliber of athletes we have? Who would she get out? Who would she get out? Who would she get out of the Jamaican team? Right? She's certainly not going to beat Elaine. She's not going to beat Shelly. She's not going to beat Shericka. I doubt she can beat Kemba, given the form that she's in. Brianna Williams is also there. You have the list and all of these people. I don't. Yeah, I think she would struggle to make. I think she would struggle making the 100 meters team, certainly. And I don't know how. I don't know how she is going to I don't know who should get on the team, or who should. You'd have to let me know, like, who on the team you think should be a sure bet to meet to be in the 1, 2, or 3 spot. Sha Carri is only 22 and not running for her true potential. I think she can go 10-6 if she trains here. What, Ian? What gives you that? I doubt it, because she keeps failing at her national trials. Do you realize that she keeps failing at her national trials? Whenever pressure is put on her, she crumbles. Yeah, Rob Smith, you don't know, I have to go and hold the fort until the tracksman them come on, brother, don't spoil the Friday with the Sha Carri. Hi, where can I find the races? All right, so we're gonna do our best on this to make you know what is happening. But if you have it's on Flow Sport, you can check it out there. It is on Flow Sport. I don't know what other app, but that's where we are watching it from. I have the Flow Sport app on my phone, and that is where I watch it on. Right? So maybe you can Amalua Tia, maybe you can check it there. All right. If you can't find it, just let us know, and then normally we have persons in the comment section who are watching it, and yeah, and tell us where they are watching it from while the stream is going on, and then we can point you there. But yeah, barring that, we'll be here with you to give you all the coverage that you need. Sha Carri Richards will never be able to make the Jamaican team. I'm telling you, I don't think Sha Carri Richards can even beat IE, the Trinidadian sprinter at her best. I'm telling you, man. And then you also have even this Alfred. Listen, she gonna have a hard time, I believe, to medal. I do agree that if she probably were training elsewhere and get her mentality right, she will do better. But I don't want to make this about her. Yeah, man, Knighton is not at his best. He can get beaten today. I agree. I notice he hasn't been running well. And that is why I'm predicting and picking the Cuban, Mena, and the Trinidadian Richards to pressure him today. Yeah. I think we're about to see our first race of the day. The 400-meter hurdles is about to get on track. Yes. Yeah, they're highlighting the 100 meters. So we're going to talk about that now, the 400 meters men. So the event is about to start, people. I think, yes, the 400 meters men, hurdles for men. It's about to get going. The big diamond. Right after this, there'll be the Zurich Diamond League. Again, for the 400 meters hurdles, we'll have CJ Allen, Yasmani Capello of Turkey. CJ Allen is of the United States. Alison Dos Santos, Wilfred Hapio, Ishmael Nazir of Turkey. Hapio is from France. Constantin Priz of Germany. Yes, the German is there. Khalifa Rosier of the USA. And the Belgian Julian Watrin. Of course, I'm picking the Brazilian to win this, Dos Santos. I think he will have this field covered in the first 200, right? Oh, awesome. Hey, Keeljack. Oh, it's on Flow. It's on the Flow Sports. Lataya Mackenzie, bless up. Thanks for coming onto the stream. It is on the Flow Sports. Yeah. All right. Keeljack, blessings, man. Hey, would love to talk to you, man, one of these days. So the 400 meters hurdles is about to begin. We see Capella there. You'll be seeing me turning this way because I want to make sure that I am seeing it so I can Yes, CJ Allen of the United States. He's also there. Erwin Randolph, welcome to the stream. Remember, people, if you're watching, this is your first time, we ask you to subscribe. If you have not yet, just hit that subscribe button, touch the notification bell so you can know whenever we are on. Also, share the video and like the video. All right, it is our Super Friday as well. So Lataya Mackenzie, welcome to the stream. Always great having females. If you have any expert on track and field, you can educate us as well. It is going on Flow Sport at this time, so you can watch it there. All right, and if there's anyone on our stream who is watching it elsewhere, you want to help others so that they can watch it, please let us know where that is. The 100 meters is coming up at I think, let me just give it a time. The 100 meters woman is at 1:45, so it's not too far from here. All right, so the 400 meters hurdles, they're on the track, they're on their mark. Like I said, Dos Santos, CJ Allen, I'm going Dos Santos for first. CJ Allen, I'm going for second place. And yeah, and yeah, and I'm going Capella for second place and CJ Allen for third, and they're off, people. You can see there Capella is eating up the field as they head down the back stretch. Up on the German, has something tied over, wrapped over his tie, but he's right up there as they come into the final stretch, and he just way ahead of the field from here. Capello leading this one. We see CJ Allen on the inside putting some pressure. Capello coming through. Oh, they're up on, and there you go. And it is, as I said, the Santos, Capello, and CJ Allen. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So the Santos wins. Capello of Turkey coming in second, and CJ Allen of the United States is third. Right, just as I predicted, Dos Santos eating up the backstretch. A very, very good athlete. Well, it was Rozier, the American, who actually came in second, and CJ Allen third. So Dos Santos is your winner. Yeah, listen, this athlete, this guy is still very young, very, very young, in his 20s. So there'll be some tough competition. Yeah. Let me see what these Dos Santos. Yeah. Rozier and Allen. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. The Americans getting second and third. Dos Santos winning. I would say that was an easy win for him. No doubt about it. No doubt. He is the class athlete in the field. Yes. Easily winning that one. Yeah, so 47.54. And you know that when they win the Diamond League, you get a certain amount of points. So he got 48 points. Khalif Rozier of the United States, was second with 47.88. It looks like CJ Allen was disqualified. So what that means is that Wilfred Happier of France is your third place because CJ Allen was disqualified. CJ Allen disqualified in that. So CJ Allen was disqualified. The next event on the track will be the Steeplechase. Yes, the Steeplechase. The 3,000 meter steeplechase. We see like the javelin throw is also going on as well. So the steeplechase will be the next event on the track. The 3,000 meter steeplechase. So let me give you those who will be entering in that event. That's a 3,000 meters steeplechase. All right, so 3,000. All right, we have for the 3,000 steeplechase. Let's see. Natalia Strebakova of Ukraine, Jacqueline Chepkoech of Kenya, Zarif Wandemagen of Ethiopia, Faith Cherotich of Kenya. We have Irene Sanchez of Spain, Sembo Almayu of Ethiopia, Leah Mayer of Germany, Daisy Jebkemi of Kazakhstan, Courtney Frericks of the USA, Beatrice Chepkoech of Kenya, Louisa Gega of Albania, Mutil Yavi of Burundi, Emma Corburn of the USA, Rekuha Getchachua of Ethiopia, and we will also have what they call a rabbit in this race. Yeah, I won't say that about her. Welcome to the show, Lataya Lindsay. All right. She's asking what time is the 100? What time is the 100 meters? For women, the 100 meters for women will be at 1:45. All right, 1:45. 1:45, 1:45, 1:45. 1:45. $145. All right. Shelly Jackson, then the rest is up to the Tree America. Casey a Cook. I agree with you. There's no way. Jamaica's. I don't listen. Shelly is going to people. I think this is going to be, like I said, I think the time in this race is going to be in the 10-6 region. That's all what I think Shelly is going to do. Whoa. MED says Shelly will win 10.72, Shericka 10.77, Hobbs 10.89, Shericka will. I think you're saying Sha Carri will Casey Clark. Yeah, man, Jamaica Street. You're not seeing it? It's on Flow. Which one of the Flow Sports you're on? If you have it on your phone, it's on it. If you have the Flow Sports app, which you can do, You can have it on your phone, or I don't know. It is it 690? I think it's 690. It's the Flow Sports. All right, so the steeplechase is about to get underway. And listen, after the steeplechase, yeah, after the steeplechase, people will be right. Yes, 200 meters men, then the 100 meters women. So the steeplechase is about to get going at this time. Yeah, or you can watch it from YouTube, right? Your Casey is telling you that it's on. It's on YouTube as well, Latoya Mackenzie. Anybody who use Shericka 11.29 and in a rainstorm race to assess an athlete don't know anything about track. That's what I'm saying. If you look at that race, trust me, Elaine was running so that she don't get injured. I honestly believe that. Like, she was just cruising. She was just going and say, listen, I don't even care about the result in this one. I'm here to participate. I've done that. Bad conditions, whatever the results is, I am okay. I just think, like, if it were like real competition, something she had to win, there's no way Ilian is running that time. No way. 11:30 people. Not even our juniors running that time. 11:30. Come on, man. Ilian is way, way better than that. It is the conditions and the fact that, to me, she had just false started. She turned up at this event and she just had, if she had a choice, I also believe that she probably would not have run. Thank you, Rob Smith. Thank you for that. Yeah, man. All right, so Cheryl. All right, so if Cheryl Codner, do you have, so let's help you, right? There are two things. It's on YouTube right now. It's on 690 on the Flow platform. Also, if you have your phone, just go in on your phone right now and get the app. Once you have Flow, the app is free. You just use what you use to start the Flow account. All right. And if you're outside of Jamaica, then we can help you otherwise. But Dre, big up yourself, Dre, anyway. All right. We are giving live commentary when the 100 meters start. The Pioneer, the people are asking for you. Preacher, the people are asking for you. Chris Lynch and National, the people are asking for you. Where are you? Yeah, but the steeplechase is on the track right now. And listen, I also want you to watch Brittany Anderson, because sometimes we are so fixated on the 100 meters that we forget the other Jamaicans participating. Brittany Anderson, she has been running really, really well. And I want to see how she will do against Quinn in the 100 meters hurdles. Yeah, Pagan 180 Pioneer will be here shortly. You understand me? Him is a bank manager. So I'm dealing with some big stuff in the bank. Yeah, man. Blessings to everyone. People, if you're watching again, please remember to hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to I Am Sure Sports, please go ahead and do so. We have loads and loads of good sporting content that we share. So if you're watching, you have not yet subscribed to the platform, go ahead and do so and stay a subscriber. All right. Stay locked in to what we're doing. So we have the 3,000 meters steeplechase for women that is going on. Right after that, we have the Trinidad and Tobago athlete Jareem Richards going up against Knighton, and then the next event will be the 100 meters women. And trust me, there will be no false start, or no one will be pulling out because of injury. You saw it from Shelly's press conference. They talk about it was cramps, and when you hear cramps, ladies, you know what's going on. So she opted not to run. It wasn't anything serious. You understand me? It wasn't anything serious. It's not any major injuries. So We also see the triple jump going on at the same time. The triple jump is I can give it the persons who have entered the triple jump. You have Christian Taylor, Donald Scott, you have Lazaro Martinez of Cuba, Almir dos Santos of Brazil, Yamin Zhu of China. You have Fabrice Zango as well. Good jumper there. Tobia Bocci of Italy. Those are the participants in the men's triple jump. But the event on track now is the 3,000 meters steeplechase for women. Big one going on right now. Let's see if we can get a world leading time out of this, right? Elaine was walking. Listen, one thing I will say. I think sometimes when, no disrespect to the men, but when ladies speak about the sport, they speak way more practical than men who I think sometimes I think we speak very emotional, especially with football. Because Elaine was walking, she was cold and stiff, she didn't even lean. It's like she was in some discomfort. Don't worry, Shelly will give weed. I don't know if I should read it. I don't know if I should read the rest of that comment still. Maybe that part is for a female to read. Not man is man, brother. I ain't going down that part. You understand me? But I will say this. I agree with you. The first part of the comment is absolutely right. Elaine just wanted to finish the race in comfort and injury-free, given how the conditions were one, and the fact that she had false started in the event before that, right? The continental meet. All right, so let's leave that one. And I am proud of Elaine. Make them go. I think that is supposed to mean, I mean, Elaine, listen, people, Elaine is good. I know some of us have been talking about, and I keep on saying this, an athlete has the right to choose what they believe is best for them. I love her and I appreciated her. She has not failed. I think what we have did is that because of her Olympic performance, we have raised her expectation levels. At the same time, we're ignoring the fact that she has had long-standing injuries, and that may have affected her ability at the World Championships, right? It doesn't make her any less of an athlete. I don't think, because her husband was not at the meet. So how then is she? That is a issue with her coaching. I don't think her form has changed, or her sprinting has changed drastically. It is the injury that is probably acting up. So give her some time, and we will see World Championship next year again. I think she's going to give Shelly and Shericka a run for their money. I'll invent the steeplechase. What madman make them run 3 kilometers over a hurdle and into water? Yeah. Eagle Republic, our special edition. Who invented the steeplechase? What the link for the Diamond League race, please? De Akubra. All right. You can, if you have Flow Sport, it's there. One. It's also on YouTube. Right? So those are two places you can, but Flow Sport have it. I'm not sure, but you can also check out his goal, because I normally have the Diamond League over there. All right. Sha Carri won 10.75, so she would easily make Jamaica top 4 if she's on form. But what I'm saying though, Emily, is that whenever she's in stiff competition, she seemed to falter in those races. All right. When you look at Brianna, when you look at Kemba, Shelly, Shericka, who would she, and Elaine, who would she get out? And Brianna. At all of them at their peak, performing at their best. She's not beating Shelly, Shericka, or Elaine. And it's 3 athletes for the Olympics. She may get a bye into the World Championship, but she's not beating Shericka, Elaine, or Shelly. And she would have a hard time in a pressure moment, because I think Kemba and Brianna do better in the pressure moments than Sha Carri Richardson. But she's a good athlete, you know. I like what she has brought to the game. Yeah. So the steeplechase is still going on. See if this is. We get to the bell lap, we'll tell you what is going on. I said the same thing. I feel like, because I feel like, to me, and like I said this, I think, given what I saw, it looked to me like Elaine actually won. Like Elaine's torso was over the line before Sha Carri Richardson. But like I say, I wear glasses, so maybe I don't see properly. I don't see properly. Yeah, 145. The race is 145. Shaquille Brown. If you're watching and you have not yet subscribed, so there you go. That is the end of the steeplechase right there. The 3,000 meter steeplechase just completed. A personal best for Jacqueline Chepkoech of Kenya. Right? 9.0243 seconds. Second place is the Burundi athlete Mutil Yavi in 9.03.44 seconds. And third place to the Ethiopian Rakuha Getcho in 9.08. Right? That is, like I said, a personal best. So first place, personal best for Jacqueline Chepkoech, right? Personal best of 9.02. Personal best. Good race. Good race. Personal best for her in that steeplechase right there. So right now, so the next event will be the 200 meters. And then after that, we have the 100 meters. Michael, for I don't think enough is in this race to push Shelly to that time. No, I don't think so. Whoa. 10.58. I think you'd need like Elaine in there, and they're running like the final race of the Diamond League with some serious money on the line. I don't think she's going to be pushed this hard in this race. I don't think so. All right. But good call, Michael. Love the comments, people. I love the knowledge of the track and field base. What time is the race? 1:45. Reno Lewis. And welcome again. Yeah. Sha Carri don't have championship caliber. I think that is it. When it comes down, when it comes down to those championship races, Sha Carri seem to don't give her best. The difference with the Jamaicans is that when it comes to championships, all the Jamaicans put in top class quality performances. Cheryl, can you? Oh, the one you find is not free. So do you have 690? Just click on 690 on your Flow TV, and it's there. And who can I? Eagle Republic, special edition. What app are you watching it on? Fresh God. Check out his go so I can help some of the ladies who are struggling to find it, so we can give them the link to the race so they can watch it live with us. All right. So see if you can help me with that one of my mods. One of my moderators, please help me with that. All right. The one I find, okay, I think I responded. So Cheryl, don't worry. We have 15 minutes, and let's see. We're going to try and get you a link to watch the game in 15 minutes. All right, in 15 minutes. A fresh God, help me with that. Pioneer, see if you can send me a link for those who are not seeing it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Casey Clark said, okay, give her the win. Shelly going to butter R and Jackson going to have to leave gas at our kisses. We drop off our head. We can't understand the part of the two strong, you know, Casey. All right. So yeah, let's see if we can help some of the persons. Big up Andrew, yellow, bro. Hope to see you on Sunday, sir. Shelly's running a much better time than all her competitors, so it's a win for her. Easily Tina Bliss. There you go. I like when the people talk. Like I tell you, the one thing with ladies, I will tell you this: their track and field knowledge, I think, has more logic than emotions. I think sometimes as men, including me, when I speak, we speak a lot of emotions without being logical. I like how ladies discuss sport. You understand me? So big up to the ladies. Shelly first, Talou second, beat Pocket. You really, David Duff, you really think that Talou gonna beat Shericka Jackson? I doubt that. Somebody said it earlier. I don't see Sha Carri Richardson finishing in the top 4 in this race. Check Peacock. Check Peacock. Tina Bliss. Yeah. So like I said, the next event on the track will be the 200 meters for men. All right. That's the next event on the track. 200 meters for men. That gets underway in a minute or so. The 200 meters for men. We just saw the steeplechase earlier. We saw the 400 meters hurdles for men. And so the next event on track is the 200 meters. 200 meters for men. All right. That's the next event on the track. Should we get going right now? We'll have Area Knighton. Here we go. They are lined up. Area Knighton, Alexander. Oh. And yeah, Area Knighton has won. Oh, well, you know what? My thing is updating the time in terms of who finished. So Jareem Richards, 4th. Aaron Brown is 3rd. Aaron Knighton won in 20.07. A very, very slow time in the 200 meters, but one, 2 for Jamaica. Bless up, Tina. You're right. All right, so let's do this right now. I mean, what you said? She's chattery. Of course, that's Sha Carri. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word, Jamaican. I don't. Yeah, 12 minutes go before. All right, so the men they're lined up for the 200 meters. So it will be so I've actually watched the race. And Aaron Knighton has won, but for those on floor, it is just about to be aired on there. So Aaron Knighton, Alexander Oganda of Dominica, and Aaron Brown of Canada, 20.07, 20.18, and 20.22 first, second, and third. And so they are lined up in their blocks in the set position, and they are off. Brilliant start by Oganda there, and look at Aaron Knighton go. What a backstretch by Knighton. He eats up the field and he is leading. And oh, look at that. Good run by Oganda. Good run by Oganda there. But Knighton on the outside had a brilliant curve. And by the straight he was leading. Jaime Richards never had a good start, finishing 4th position. The Cuban, Reina Mena, he ended up in 5th position. And so Aaron Knighton wins the 200 meters men in a time of 20.07. Alexander Oganda of Dominica Republic, he's in 2nd place in 20.18. Aaron Brown is 3rd in 20.22. Jareem Richards of Trinidad and Tobago, 4th in 20.27. Reina Mena is 5th in 20.38. And Joseph Fanbule, 20.60. The Liberian, Robin Vander Bemden and Faustine Delassou completing the field, right? Why the US girl have implant? Does it take special drugs to foster it? Why the US girl have implants? What kind of implants now? Somebody just saying that the wind is negative 2.9. Okay, so that means it's a headwind. And Andrew Hansen says Shelly first, Talu second, Shericka third, Sha Carri fourth. I don't think Sha Carri is finishing in the top 4. I could be wrong, but let's see. I don't think she's finishing in the top 4. The race is coming up, people. The big one, the one that we have been waiting for. Here you go, people. So those of you who want to watch this race, listen, there is, thank you, special edition. You know, we always have mods who help us with these things. So he has given that. So for those of you who are looking, check out that comment by special edition and you will see the link. Just watch the race, jump back over and tell us what your thoughts are once you have seen it. All right. So the big one is coming up, or one of the big ones. It is coming up, people. It is coming up. It is coming up, right? I love it when we have races like this. I think this has been one of Shelly and Fraser Price's best season. I mean, the times that she has done, I mean, tremendous season she has had. I think this has been one of her better seasons, and the results, the results are proving it. So this is a diamond event, they call it. Yes. In this race, we will have, Amina Senye of Nigeria. Her personal best is 11.07. You also have in there Tamara Clark with a personal best of 10.88. She's from the United States of America. Shericka Jackson, her personal best is 10.71. She is I think she is number 2 on the Diamond League rank right now. Is she? No. Yeah, she's number 2. Shericka Jackson is number 2 on the Diamond League ranking for the 100 meters. Then you have Aaliyah Hobbs. Her personal best is 10.81. Then you have Shelly and Fraser Price. Personal best 10.60. Her season best is 10.62. You have Marie Jose Talu. Yeah, her personal best 10.72, and that's her season best. Sha Carri Richardson, her personal best is 10.72, but her season best is 10.85. Those are the ones to look out for. Talk to me, people. Pocket rocket time. Oh, Shelly to run. Oh, my word. People, this is it, people. This is it. Again, yeah, I am, I don't know if you know this, but yeah, the meeting record here, I think this is under threat. In 2016, Elaine Thompson era, she ran on the same track. In 2016, September the 9th, just a few days apart from this race, 10.72. I think Shelly goes below that tonight.
Hello. Don't know if I can see my people, but I don't know what happened with Mannings here. Mannings seems to have bugged out. Race is lined up and about to start. Alright, so let me just give a commentary on this race whilst we're here. Alright. Mornings.
Pioneer.
No, you're about to notice. I'm watching the streams. I'm jumping.
Yeah, man. You have to jump. You have to jump in until. Go ahead.
It's about to start, my virgin. Ladies are on their marks. Well, having a little issue with my stream here. My stream is showing me that. Come on, man, you have to pick it up because my stream is going on. My stream will go. Ladies are off. Let me see what's happening here. Man, pick it up for me, because I can't see it, you know.
Jackson maybe on the line. That was so strong.
Yeah.
And so
Jackson.
Shelly and Fraser Price, unbeaten all year. Everyone is
Shelly
looking around.
and Shericka.
In the end, you can throw a blanket. She got a good start. There is a question mark over the hamstring for Shelly and Fraser Price. She said her drills had got one in the last couple of days. It is Jackson. It's a first defeat of the season for Shelly and Fraser Price. And there was a reaction from Jackson, who came second last weekend to Hobbs.
10:79.
And she has picked the pocket tip of her teammate Shelly and Fraser Price by a small margin on the line and a great finish. And you don't often see that. Shelly and Fraser Price
is still in. Ilian Thompson here on record 2016 of 10.72. It is
she's a great 200-meter runner as well. 400. Here you think Fraser Price got this sewn up. She will never relinquish a lead normally here. But
Shericka Jackson winning that one. Shelly and Fraser Price. Second. Ian, where is Sha Carri? Where did Sha Carri finish? Yeah. Thank you, Casey. Yeah, man, Alicia Hendricks. Gunners boss. Carri, do it again. Shelly and Shericka, do it again. Where did Sha Carri finish? Yeah, good time, 10.79. Good time, not bad. Like I said, the meet record was 10.72. Special edition says, I know our girls would never make Sha Carri beat them. Yeah, I told you that Sha Carri Richardson, when she comes to the big races and she's under pressure, right? Under pressure, she fails to perform. Anytime she comes up against the top athletes in any major race where she have them on her inside and outside, she succumbs to the pressure. And I think mentally that is something that needs to be looked at, something that needs to be worked on, right? That has to happen. You understand me? Big up to the Jamaicans again, coming through for us, first and second. Well, Shelly get beat. Yeah, she's second, but that's not bad. Sha Carri Richardson. Yeah. Fifth place. You understand me? Yeah. So, awesome. Good news. We're having some challenges. 10.73, 10.74. There you go. Those are the times. 10.73 for Shericka Jackson, 10.74 for Shelly. So I believe with this, with the Zurich Cup and the Shanghai Diamond League, I think Shericka Jackson is going to end up with the most Diamond League points in the 100 meters. That means there'll be a lot of money coming Shericka Jackson way. You're a friend? Talk to me. But again, I think mentally, I think talent-wise, Sha Carri Richardson is a very good athlete. Talent-wise. Mentally, some things need to be worked on. Again, people, if you are watching, remember to hit the like button. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, people.
If you really love the win, let's hit the like button, man. The Jamaicans doing it again. I think mentally, Sha Carri Richardson needs to get something figured out. She cannot manage immense pressure in big moments and big races. And that is what defines the high quality athletes from the, you understand me? From the second tier athlete. It's what Shelly has. It's what Shericka have. It's what Elaine have. It's what these athletes have in the 100 meters. But look out, because and again, it's like we have a continuing legacy of sprinting. Because when you look at the age of Shelly, if she goes up and goes out, or when that happens, you have Shericka who is right there. You have Kemba Nelson, you have Brianna Williams, you have Brianna Liston. You understand me? Yes, Vivian, congratulations to the Jamaicans. Gilbert Robinson Sr., Shericka Jackson again, man. Definitely, definitely. So I think she's going to end up with the most point in the Diamond League for the 100 meters. You know, there's a payday at the end for the person who has the most points in the event. I don't know if they win an actual diamond. Do they? Do they get an actual diamond? Not yet, Edison. Mogisha. Not yet. Not yet. But she is in a, what we would say, a steady relationship. I think she's engaged, isn't she? She's not married yet though. But she could be married very soon. I think when she, you know, you're at this stage and stuff, but she's in a steady relationship that has been publicized. So I think the window has closed on you. No, man, nobody is happy. Listen, Jamaicans are not happy that Shelly lost. They are happy that the Jamaicans defeated the lone American. Well, one of the Americans. That's it. Especially Sha Carri. Because when Sha Carri defeated Elaine, a lot of people were suggesting that she's back and she's ready and making this a big billing as if she's going to do something. But again, good athlete, good talent, but she's not at the place yet. She's not married yet. Michelle Simpson, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah. Boy. Hey, Casey, you're a firestar with a Casey. Congrats to both Jamaican women athletes, 1 and 2. Yes, Ian Gibbs. That's how it is. So I think what is happening with Jamaica is that we are happy that both athletes defeated the Americans. I don't think anybody is saying it don't matter to us that much if Shelly or Shericka wins. Anyone can win as long as Sha Carri didn't win. I think that's more the feeling. Marcella Hopkins says, happy to be a Jamaican girl. Of course. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, and if any of you ladies have daughters, encourage them to be in track and field. Why? Because Shelly have her college or university degree and she still did track and field. I know sometimes my parents always believe that if you play a sport, it means that your education will be affected. Don't have to. You can be a good athlete and it gives you the opportunity to finish your first degree, not paying a lot of money. So, you understand me? Let me get some more of your comments. Marine Scott, yeah, man. Jamaica to the world, Shericka and Shelly, love you to the max. Sheridan Laird said, yes, that's true. I think he was referring to my earlier comment. Terrence Korea, blessings to all. Blessings, Terrence. Thanks for joining the stream. Again, for those of you, this is the first time on I Am Sure Sports, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, like and share the content. We have a lot of track and field. We'll be also doing coverage of the Zurich Diamond League that is coming up next as well. And Pioneer is going to come in at some point and do a recap of this event. You're full of fire, man. You know what you do. That's why you have the LOL at the end. Casey Cook. You think you don't know what you're doing. You're trying to go around Edison. Man, coming in strong.
after Shericka. But we are not shocked by the window. Absolutely. Novlet sending congratulations out to the world. Yeah, man. Edison Magisha says, have been monitoring her form, 400 meters. She's my number one and happy she made it. Awesome, Edison. Yeah, man. Doing well, doing well. I think she's probably the best athlete we have seen in terms of these three disciplines because she started out in the 400, came down to the 200, now coming down to the 100. I just wish that she had gotten like a gold medal. It was very tough. If she had a gold medal in the 400 meters, she has a gold medal in the 200, and she's going to, at some point, at one of these global meets, get a gold medal in the 100 meters. I am so sorry, though, that she didn't get a gold medal in the 400 before she came down. I think that would have just made her one of the best all times. Sha Carri Richardson came fifth, Livingston, which is where I predicted. I kind of figured that she would struggle because she normally struggles when the competition is close. Yeah. Jamaica to the world. This is a good question, Prezi Foss. We normally don't hear this until it probably next week. After this, at her press conference, she'll let you know if she is. Yeah. What degree would she get? Because you can't choose which degree you want. Degree. MED, I'm not sure I'm not sure I get that. Maybe it was referencing an earlier comment. So sorry about that. I'm not getting it. Yeah. Manners and respect, Lulu, on this Super Friday. You don't know it is Super Friday. You understand me? Sha Carri, ego queen of Twitter. Listen, people, Sha Carri Richardson is a very good athlete. She's just not at the place where Shelly and Shericka and these other athletes are right now. She's not there right now, but she is a good athlete. She has the talent. I think they need to put her on a program to sort out what is happening mentally for her. All right. Big up, yeah, man. Big up Shericka Jackson from St. Anne. I encourage my son from 12 to run track. He's now a 6-time All-American and has received a full ride to college. There you go. Sonny, listen, let him come and share his story. I'd love to have him share his story because there are many parents still who believe that kids should go to school even if they have a good pedigree in sport and not the sport, to focus on education because they don't think they can balance both. If you're a good parent, your child can do both and excel in both. Shelly has done it. Shericka has done it. So Michael Frater, I can go on. Veronica Campbell Brown, all of these people, Juliet Cuthbert, all of them have completed their college degrees. Right? So it is possible. It is possible. All right. Yeah, man. Congratulations. Congrats to Shelly. Yeah. Big up Erin Randolph. Blessings, man. Yeah. Sha Carri did her best for 5th. Yeah. 1 and 2. Gold medal in relay. Wow. Yeah, man. Ray Patterson, people were hyping up Sha Carri. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm hyping up Sha Carri because she won the other night. She won because that field was wet and Elaine was trying. Exact. I said that earlier, Ray Patterson. I said that earlier. You understand me? Shericka Jackson, Talu, Hobbs, Shakira, 10.93. Awesome. So if you look, Sunny, if you look, you see there is a 876-373 number. You can reach out to us on that number and we'll develop the dialogue there. And I'd love for him to just come and share his story or her story. I think you said, son, his story about balancing education and a sporting career and how doing that has helped. We're waiting on Pioneer and the rest of our panelists to join us because we're having some serious to ensure we give you a coverage as to is Diamond League. On our ice cream, because this has been, yes, we are
Are you here with me? Yes, you're back here with me. Whoa, I don't know what happened. The 400 meters is, I think the 400 meters is on its way. Candice McLeod of Jamaica and Stephanie and McPherson is in this one. Yes, so let's tell you how that is going. The 400 meters is on the track. Let's see. Okay, so Candice McLeod. There you go. So the 400 meters, we had Fear, I think that's Fear Dalizia of Cofield of Dominica. She finishing first. Personal best 49.80. Whoa, very good time. 49.80. In second place was Sade Williams of Barbados, who trains in Jamaica as well. A national record was set by Cynthia Bolingo of Belgium, with Mary Noor of Kenya fourth in a national record and personal best of 50.67. Candice McLeod of Jamaica, she was next with 50.76. Stephanie Ann McPherson, not her best season. She finished at the back of the field in this one. Not her best season. I don't know what is going on with her, right? Oh my Lord, Lataya, really? We even had a Lataya, we had a link. Oh my word, I didn't know that, man. We had a link that was up in it earlier, that you could have looked at. You have better athletes in the race to talk about. Shericka can't even make her country team. I agree with you, Michael Martin. But I think that's what I'm saying, that I think she has talent. She has talent. Yeah. I am so sorry, Lataya, but Eagle Republic and Special Edition had put in the link, for you to watch the race. I don't know how you missed that, and it's hard for me to find it back. But if you look at Special Edition, or was it Eagle Republic? One of you can probably put that. Yeah. Put back that link. Oh, respect to our Ugandan athlete fan in here. Big up yourself. Edison Mongisha of Uganda said, if you can see her, tell her she has a lot of fans in Uganda, especially me. I love all Jamaican sprinters. Yeah. Shericka Jackson. Big up everyone in Uganda watching this. Yeah, man, Edison, listen. Tell the Ugandans that Jamaica love them, You understand me? We love the Ugandans, Yeah. We love them. We love them too. Love for the love, my brother. Love for the love. Love for the love. We Jamaicans, we always root for the African nations. That's just how we are. And I know they root for us. Love for the love. People, share some love for the Ugandan in the building with us. His name is Edison Mogisha. I'll do him same like Shericka Jackson. That now go work still, but you understand me? Jamaica, she has to. All right. But love for the love, my brother. Anita, welcome to the stream. Daniel Simit says, the good thing about Sha Carri is that she's getting her exposure now. And with her age, she will be way ahead of her age group. Remember, Shelly, Ilian, and Shericka are peaking now. And then what? Well, you have some athletes who are coming up right now, who looks like they could be giving her a run for her money. Yeah. Yep. So she with all her experience, she have like Kemba Nelson and Brianna, these guys, you understand me? You have the what's her name that was injured, under 20 champion, that some people say she with high levels of what they call it. Oh geez. Somebody remind me. Special edition, remind me of her name. The oh geez. What's her name? Is Namibia she's from? You have those other athletes as well, you know. Senior, all of these athletes that are in that age group. The 200-meter youth champion from one of those African. Oh, how could I forget her name? Pioneer, where are you when I need you, man? And all Chris Lynch and Preacher, what the man them there? What's going on? All right. So remember, yeah. So that was a 400-meter we just saw completed. Terry Johnson, just respect a lot of the person. Righteous Maurice, blessings every time, man. So Sonny, please remember the number that is there. I mean, like I said, we'd love to hear the story of your son and how he can encourage others, parents, in fact, as to how to balance. Christine, yeah, man. Christine is her name. What's the surname? Is the surname is the last name I tried to get. But there are two of them, right? Two good young athletes. One competed against the Clayton sister in the 100 and one won the 200. Very good. I think one is Namibia. They have so Shakira don't have a free run when Ilian and those, because those Mboma. Hey, Michelle, listen. Hey, right here now, right and Mboma, Novlin Small. Mboma is her name. Mboma. And what's the name of the other one? So you have Mboma. There are two of them they were at the World Junior Championship, where the Liston sister won the 100 meters, not the recent one. Ulrich Morris Delarier, Newcastle. Bless up. Hey, Michelle Simpson, you know what I'm going to do? Listen, we have to add some. We need Masilinga. Hey, I am telling you, these people, these people know. Thank you, Mike. Masilinga and Mboma are there. Seni of Nigeria, they're there. Plus other young Jamaicans coming up. So Shakira Richardson don't have really. I think people we have on the track now. We're going to break and we're going to come back to this, but we have the 100 meters hurdles for women. 100 meters hurdles for women. And we have Megan Tapper. And we also have in this Brittany Anderson. They're going up against Jasmine Camacho Quinn. Yes. And Charlton of the Bahamas. And also, this is going to be a big one, you know, because you have Kendra Harrison of the United States in this, and Vessa of the Netherlands. She's in this as well. So this promises to be a good one. This promises to be a good one, people. So let's see what the results. I think one of the Jamaicans will be in the top 3. I am picking one of the Jamaicans for the top 3. I'm picking one of the Jamaicans for top 3. I'm picking Brittany Anderson to finish in the top 3. This is 100 meters hurdles that is about to get. Oh, so there you go. No Jamaican in the top 3. Oh my word. Meet record run. Oh my word. You have not Virgin Islands, but also St. Lucia have Alfred that fall started. You remember that? So the 100 meters hurdles is about to get going, people. 100-meter hurdles. We have the 2 Jamaicans in this one. I could give you the results, but I don't want to preempt you. I want you to watch the race first, because one of my feeds have it completed. Great start by Camacho Quinn. Tia Jones of the United States going well. Kendra Harrison going well. It looked like Camacho Quinn is out in the lead. Tia Jones is there, and Kendra Harrison. Camacho Quinn takes it. Tia Jones is second. Kendra Harrison third, and Brittany Anderson, just missing out on third place. She's in fourth. Megan Tapper takes fifth, and that is a personal best, people, for Megan Tapper, 12.51. That's a personal best, season best, personal best for Megan Tapper, 12.51. Great performance. Though it is fifth place, you can't ask for anything more. Personal best. Personal best. Personal best for Megan Tapper. Congrats to Megan Tapper. Personal best for her in fifth place. Brittany Anderson running a good race. In third. In fourth position. Camacho Queen winning. Great start by Camacho Queen. She was tracked down by Tia Jones of the United States. And also, listen, Kendra Harrison, who ended up getting third place. Brilliant 100 meters hurdles. I love the way that, Brittany Anderson just coming through the junior ranks and just going into this whole senior pro. Yeah. Yeah. You understand me? So, yep. Good race. Steve Chico says, for men, we have Botswana. Yes. Let's say Tobago, who set a world 100 meter under 20 record. Yep. Botswana. So there's a lot of athletes coming through. Like I said, on the women's side, the young girl running Jamaica from the Virgin Islands, she won the trophy. Is not Alfred who was at St. Catherine High? Let's see. See if we can get this one. At Hodge. Oh, you're talking the British Virgin Islands Hodge. I think her name is Hodge. She won like high jump, long jump, 100, 200 at the Carifta Championships. I think that is the young lady speaking of, Michelle Simpson. It was at the Carifta that she ran. And she ran the 100, the 200. She was doing the long jump, and she had to like skip the long jump, go and do her event, and then she came back. Yes, I think it is Hodge that you're speaking of. I think her name is Hodge. All right, so that was a 100 meter hurdle. So Camacho Quinn, that is a meet record, 12.27 seconds, and a season best as well for her. In first place with Tia Jones of the United States. In second place with a PB of 12.38. Kendra Harrison is third in 12.40. Brittany Anderson is next with a time of 12.44. And Megan Tapper comes in fifth place with a personal best 12.51. Big up to Megan Tapper. Didn't win, didn't place in the medals, but really always good when you have a personal best. All right. Events are winding down. At this time, we have the 5,000 meters that is coming up, 1,500 meters, and just 3 events left on today's Diamond League. Yeah. Today's Diamond League. But again, Jamaican sprinting is in good hands. So the Caribbean sprinting on the female side in particular is in good hands. So I think this idea that what is happening with Sha Carri is she will eventually like get to a place where she's going to be the top one. I'm not saying it is not possible. I'm saying that there's a lot of athletes in that second tier of sprinting that have a lot to say. You have Gabby Thomas. She's the next good one. Aliyah Hobbs. They're all young as well. Yeah. Again, people always want to encourage you and ask you if you're watching, as usual, to, hit the like button, especially for those of you who are watching from other countries. We have persons as far as Uganda, Trinidad and Tobago, all over the world. We have persons in Europe, in Africa, in Asia, in the Caribbean, in Central America, in you understand me? In South America. So share the content. Share the content to your base. Let someone know about I Am Sure Sports and let them jump on. We will also, like I said, we will also be having Pioneer coming to do his recap. Don't know if that will be today, but the on track now is the 5,000. We have the 1,500. We have the 800. We don't have any more Jamaicans competing for the rest of the day. But I would say that this has been, given the athletes who perform, represented, a good enough performance. The next Diamond League will be the Zurich Diamond League. We will look at the top races and who will be participating in that one. Like I said, that the Shericka Jackson is leading in the 100 meters. In terms of points. So, there's an accumulation of points in the Diamond League, which helps to get the athletes. The one who ends up with the most points, there is diamond at the end. Yes. Okay, Toby, the Nigerian who won the 110 hurdles. Yes. Coached by the Jamaican, indeed. All right. So that is true. All right. So we have National. National, welcome.
Welcome on. Well,
My day here, man. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the Diamond League today, man? The 100 meters women or any other event that you wish to share on?
No, but I couple of weeks ago I stated categorically, yeah, that come next year Shelly won't be beating Shericka again. Come next year. Yeah, I know that Shelly had a little niggle and coming back and she don't run as fast as how she used to this year. But next year you're going to see a complete. I think next year is the nail going into the coffin where sprinting is concerned, because she's going to hold on both 100 and 200 meters. Stephen Francis is going to make sure that him have our start good, our drive phase even better, and the end part of our race already speak for ourselves. Speak for itself. So, but my surprise, I am watching Talu. Talu is running very, very fast, brethren. These last couple of days,
Yep.
And she wasn't far off from Shelly, and she was even closing on Shelly in the final few meters, maybe a final 20 meters. Talu was coming like a runaway train. So I think next season going to be a very good season.
Here's what I believe, though. Here's what I believe. I believe next season, Shelly is going to focus on the 100 meters only, which is going to give her an edge over everybody else. So she's going to be doing less races, and she's going to dedicate more time to preparing for the 100 meters, which I believe will make her harder to beat next year than this year.
It will make her harder to beat. Yeah, she have to do that in order for heighten our chances to have a goal in the 100 meter. However, every time we look at Shericka's work in progress where the sprint is concerned, she'll only get better only because she have a lot of room for improvement, because it's not a event that she has been doing since she become pro, since she got pro. So While Shelly and the alien them used to the 100 meter, them know the ins and outs and them have it down, nail down. She's still learning and still running fast and still improving and all of them things. So next season when Frana Senna about got the 60 meter again and look at certain things that she now get right and nail along them things. Because even if you're looking at in the race today, our dry phase is almost as if she rock if I watch the race. When she come out her dry phase, she kind of rock like she lean over to the other lane and she straighten up back herself and still manage to win the race in her fast 10:73.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good. If I was Shelly and lads, what you said is spot on. That might have to forget Shelly and all the chances what she want in the 100 because 200 meter she knows that she can't make it up back on people like Shericka. So concentrating only on the 100 would have been a very
Yeah,
good
because
advice.
she already, I think she's third, she's running third in the 100 meters with not all the top athletes because Mboma wasn't in it. So you're already struggling to be third with not all the best. I think it's going to
Second,
be, well, second, yeah, man.
yeah.
But second, third. But I say that because really and truly we know that we still believe that Elaine struggled at the World Championships. But I believe that at their best, Elaine is a better 200-meter athlete than Shelly, in my opinion.
No man, yeah man. No, you're spot on. Ilian is I believe so too. Ilian is a better 200 meter.
All right. So if you put
runner.
Elaine and Shericka, then Shelly struggles with the rest of the field in the 200 to get a medal. So given that she's aging, I would say focus on the 100. Maybe on the Diamond League you can do the 200 if you want, but for the major championship like the World Championship, I think if she does the 100 alone, she stands a great chance of medaling again in terms of gold medal.
With Shelly though, I'd be careful how you use that word aging because Shelly run faster, older.
Yeah, but she's still aged.
Yeah, but she go harder, she go faster when she's older. So the older she get, the faster she's running. So you have to be careful. Certain things work with some people. Some people it don't have I don't know why, for what reason I can't tell you the physics behind it, but it just work that way. And we see it in a not only in a track and field, but sports and a whole. We see it with Van der Sar. Van der Sar was a very good goalkeeper. We see it with even back in a track and field again. We see it with Bridget Foster Hilton. Bridget Foster Hilton really ran fast in a latter part of her career.
Well, you know that is a woman thing though, because the men sometimes seems to get slower as they get older, like Usain Bolt. Once you peak.
You see Usain Bolt. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. I don't know if this happened to you. Ever happened to you. But to me, when we gather from Usain Bolt's career, when Usain Bolt come to the fore and start beat everybody and all of them things there. Me believes that Usain Bolt in some part of his mind, because always stay as a human being, you know, if you don't give your mind 100, if you don't give yourself 100% to a thing, if your mind share about certain things, for example, me believe that Usain Bolt have party upon his mind to an extent and all of them things that he want to do them, and that kind of take away from Usain Bolt. When we look on him career, yeah, in comparison to a Justin Gatlin career, Justin Gatlin seen a Usain Bolt by a couple of years well, and Justin Gatlin come on the scene before Usain Bolt. Seeing? And Usain Bolt leave the scene before Justin Gatlin. I mean, I think that should happen. And when we look at Usain Bolt's record, from him run the record, every other Olympics and championship when run, him go slower and slower and slower and slower. He was just getting slower. And it's not that him not good. It's just that we just believe say him just want to go about him business. Him tired. Him just want to go about him business. I just that mean think.
Outer East asking who won the big race. Well, Shericka Jackson won in 10.73. Shelly was second in 10.74. Talou was third. And Hobbs was fourth. And Sha Carri Richardson was fifth. And then PRL Bora Singh Jr. is saying Talou has the ability to run 10.6. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree. If she get the conditions, if she get it, look here, Talou run 10.7, I don't know. the first round of
World
Olympics, I think.
Championship.
Either the Olympics or the World Championship. She ran a 10-7 something, very
Yeah.
easy. And she was very surprised because she realized the boy, she never did exert a lot of energy and she run that time effortlessly. And maybe if she did know so the track so fast, maybe she should have put in a little bit more effort and get a better time. But I really love when we see with Talu. I don't know what are they doing, what our handlers are doing differently. But Talu is a person who always go out and then you come catch her. She's a kind of Shellian type of a runner. Not as fast out of the block as Shellian, but fast enough. But now Mr. Talu will come on strong in the latter part of her races and that argues well for her. I don't understand what
Well,
what
what
is
I would say
changing
is
on.
that I think the absence of Masalinga and Mboma must be considered, because I think those athletes, their trajectory seem to be, to me, giving me the thought that they are going to surpass even Talu, given what I've seen from Masalinga and Mboma, because injury kind of kept them out this year. But those guys were pushing Shelly and these girls.
Anyway, 10.6. Mr. Talu can run 10 point, maybe about 6-8 or so.
Oh, Tina
She,
asking. Let me just answer Tina the national. Shericka 1, Shelly 2nd, Talu 3rd, Hobbs 4th, Sha Carri 5th. All right. Go ahead. Maybe I should just go ahead. Let me see if I can national. Go ahead. Let me put up the results of the race so the people can see. Go ahead.
The last part of the race, so this 100 meter, the last part of the race, Shelly was all over the place. I don't know if it's because she come up for that little niggle. Maybe we'll see a better Shelly the next time out. But watch out for Talu. Now when the Mboma them come back and we'd have to wait and see what going on. 100 meter, I think 100 meters a little bit too short, a little bit too quick for Mboma have for she have that impact on the 100 meters. A very quick race. Maybe the 200 meter, I love to see what she can do over the 200 meter. If she come back and all being well, she come back on the same trajectory where she did that as it relates to improvement. You know? But I like Talu. I like what I see with Talu. And remember, Talu did a long time, and if she change something, and we can, and look, you compete against some very fast individual, and if some fast lady shot, right now, Ilian cannot beat Talu, Right now, Ilian Thompson. Ilian Thompson, not the farmer, Ilian Thompson, I can't beat Talu.
Oh, in the present form.
Yeah, man. And I think our handlers have to do it. Look, them have to go to the drawing board. I mean, real quick, because if she's not injured and running them racer, it is a serious cause of concern. She cannot be injury-free at this present moment. I'm putting down some of these performances that we have been seeing. That means something is definitely wrong. And the longer it go on, it can play upon our psyche, and trust me, that not go argue well for her. Going later on in a major championships. So them have to work out very quick. Get anything what with the niggas out of the way. If you say, well, then it's a bad season as it relates to early preparation and all of them things. We're not seeing an improvement even now that we're in the latter stages of the season to indicate, so well, then it's because your preparation did hampered earlier on. I expect to see some improvement because you don't have class already. We don't know who you are.
When Ilian is Achilles is not a problem, and she's in her best form, Shericka, Shelly, and any and every other athlete will struggle to beat her. She's still the fastest woman alive, isn't she? Over 100 meters.
Well, make you say it that way, yeah. Say it that way then.
Yeah.
Say it that way then.
That's what we just yeah.
But come 200 meter. But come 200 meter. Shericka is a beast. Shericka Jackson and not normal.
I can see somebody giving Shericka the edge in the 200 because of her 400 strength. I'm not saying, but I still believe that Elaine, at her best, is just as good at 200 meters runner.
You know, I'm gonna
because of how she runs this curve. I think her curve at her best is better than Shericka's curve. I think Shericka's top end speed is what Elaine would struggle with. But if Elaine get out after that curve, I don't see how Shericka catch her back when Elaine is at her best.
Me just nail down this again because I say it about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm gonna say it again because I want to even say more. When we even say today, it makes me want to say it again. Shericka Jackson are gonna rule sprinting, both 1 and 200 meter. Tell me, I tell you.
When?
Shall rule.
When?
Look here, starting even.
I'm not saying it is possible.
Well, I know.
It is possible.
I look here. I never really talk about this season, you know. I say come next season, you know.
No, next season, Elaine will be running next season, you know.
That not have nothing to do with me.
And Shelly still will be running next season, you know.
Look here, when I try to tell you, say, you see the camp with this girl in her, and you see the mindset with the coach. You see, me no want, look here, Stephen Francis is a my history, you know. I don't know normal. Me don't know if you not understand what. Hold on, let me just give you something back in a chronological order and show you what. Remember, Safrano have Shelly, you know. See? And win, goal, and Shelly leave. And then him use Ilian and lick down Shelly. Yeah? That's how it go. I know Ilian leave. And then him use Shericka and lick down Ilian. Don't play with that man. That man not play with specimen. When this man get all the thing the man said, I mean, listen to the man in our interview now. The man said, no, him not really run go for big athlete and all of them things. Coming from high school and stuff. Him say him only want look and sister well and you have ability and you're willing to learn. Once you're willing to hear what I say, the man said that's all he want. And it tells me that because he knows that he has something to offer to take you to the next level.
All right, I hear all that you're saying, but at the end of the day, my one thing I go and go by is this. And it's the same thing I have about the Noah Niles and all of these guys on the male side. Until they beat Usain Bolt record, there is no evidence. Until I see Shericka equal or beat what Elaine has done in the 100 meters, I still believe at their best, both of them, Elaine will beat Shericka in the 100.
No, me not take a bit. Not look here. Me not stop you from believe what you want me. You think I try to convince you? Me not try. No man, I know that me not try to. Me not try to convince you. You know, so hold on, pan. Where you hold on, pan? Okay. And look here, she not have to run faster than Ilian time for beat Ilian, you know, because we know say, and on the day conditions play a large part as it relates to the time when people run.
Yeah, true, but at their best though, if both of them are at their best, in the best of conditions, in the 100 meters, I still don't see Shericka beat Ilian or even Shelly.
Well,
if all three of them are in a race, running their best races, I still think Elaine is the better athlete. As in the 100 meters.
You would think Elaine is the best athlete of all three. If everybody at them best, me can you know, at this point, if me would have said everybody at them best today, I would agree with you. But because of what I am seeing and because of what I believe, yeah, in terms of the progression with Shericka make, by next year come, me not care. Or if Ilian in the 9-5, the 10-5 shape with this did in, she not going to beat Shericka. Not based on what me say. Yeah? Next season is a different season. It's a monster, you see. Complete monster, you see. And the progression start this year. She look like a beast in the 200 meter. No, you said the 200 meter. Can you imagine this the second 100 wait running? I have to find out, so somebody just send it to me. I have to find out that split there. See? Shericka, I know nothing normal. Me I tell her that.
I am not saying that. We're not trying to convince each other.
No, what on? No, not the three of them are not nonormal.
No,
no, not the three of them when they are sound and when they are fit.
When I speak about Elaine, I'm not even undermining what any of the other athletes do, because Shelly.
No, exactly.
Right? Shelly is superb. Yeah. Shericka is superb. But when it comes on to the 100 meters, I believe, based on what I've seen of Elaine performing at her maximum, and Shericka and Shelly, from what I've seen thus far, performing, Elaine is better.
And look here, I agree with that, brethren. In 2 days, the second, it's the 2nd of September. That way I say, if everybody fit and I go run 2 days in the state where them in the best shape of them life for 2 days,
yeah,
I agree with you.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. But me not talk about today. And not today me I talk about. Me I talk about going forward, given what we are seeing, and given and my knowledge of track and field and what we expect of next year would unfold in terms of who have more room for improvement of the three. Of the three, me believe say Shericka got have far more room to improve, and we are seeing it,
Totally
we
agree.
are seeing it as to how much more room there is, because we know the culture share.
All right, so here's what I believe. Here's where you and I agree. I believe the trajectory of Shericka Jackson, at some point, I think she will go. She is good enough to go beyond what Elaine even did in the 100 meters. I don't think that is next year. Because to be fair to Elaine, because let me tell you, overall, Shelly and Fraser Price is the best athlete based on consistency, performances. But when it comes on to the 100 meter, I still have to give it to Elaine, because what she did with that 10.54 is still the fastest time ever run by a female. And I cannot dismiss that in my discussion. Will she ever do it again?
No, that's by a living.
Living.
Yeah.
Will she ever do it again?
Let me do a little bit of mathematics here. If a female athlete runs 21 point, what's the time again? What's the time she run? 21.45?
Yes.
If a female athlete run that time, it tells me that she have the ability to run 10.5 on 100 meter. Now the problem lies in Shericka's race is her start and her dry phase. It's not if she have the ability to go as fast as Elaine or even faster on the 100. It's just to get all of them things there right now. Given the fact that this a little knowledge of me, you know. Now if me know that, people like Steve Francis already knows that. And he knows exactly what to do to unlock all of them things there. And me can, if this man don't make this happen, remember me tell you, me don't lose half a friend.
All right, so let me take Rob Smith, because he's saying I should read his last comment. Listen, if you ask me who has been the most consistent athlete, and based on that, I would say she's number one. I have Shelly as number one. Hands down. No argument. I am not asking or discussing that. Let me tell you what I'm discussing. If I put the three athletes in a 100 meter race, given what we have seen at their best, I am picking Elaine to win. That don't make her the most consistent of the athletes, Rob Smith. If I were to take it that, well, it's just one time she do it, it would be suggesting that what she did is buck ups and she can't do it again. And I don't agree with that, because she was doing fast times even in the 200 meters. And it was a consistent pattern of running fast times. She didn't just come up and move from 11 to 10.54. She was gradually cutting her time until she got there. But we must, all I'm saying is that we must take into consideration that she keeps on speaking about the injury that is still there and running with pain.
Look, Ilian comes to era because of her inconsistency. As it relates to her legacy, for somebody who'd want to say that she's the greatest of all time, you have to take them things into consideration. And it's not a good look for somebody who people would like to throw in at the greatest of all time argument. You understand? I am not one who big pan the greatest of all time kind of a thing. My big pan, what them call it? Of your era.
Yes.
Greatest of your era. See? Not for all times, because there are so many variables. And some people that say, well, you can use the image now, but if you still want to come up with something accurate, there are so many things that changes in track and field. Yeah? And some people with not even somebody not even not talent like as talented as Usain Bolt. I run sometime close to Usain Bolt time. I mean, no, say if Usain Bolt I run in as Usain Bolt in a peak and prime, in a today's condition, I chalk the cheese, I laugh off at the field. Them same people always say I run some 19.5 something and them something. But the thing is though, Ilian, me not like see this. Number one, she's a Jamaican. Me not like see this. Number two, me love track and field. So even if she wasn't a Jamaican, me want to see the people that put out the best. Me want to see the best of everybody on the track. I remember one time you have a runner, an athlete, what we have name, we used to run for Jamaica name, Sharon Simpson. Sharon Simpson run some blinding race, beat Marion Jones, and then we just don't know what happened. She not injured, nothing happened, and she just gone off of the radar. And as great a coach as Frano was, he couldn't unlock what we don't know what the problem. Up to today, I ask myself the question: what really was Sharon Simpson's problem? Just at the time when she had come to the phone off to take over the thing by the scruff of the neck. Yeah? And nobody can explain, nobody can tell her what happened. No injury, none at all. So Ilian now doing what she do in this streak of poor performances. Yeah? You come off of the circuit and you go Commonwealth and you win 2 goals, which should have a boot, and then now Sha Carri beat you. I don't know. Mannings, man. Ilian definitely. I don't want to say she should go back to Frano. That might well be the answer, but I don't know. Frano now have Shericka.
Should Shelly go back to Frano?
No, look here. It's right now. If
so why?
No, well, I know.
All right. No. Let
wait,
me.
no, wait, no. But I am saying. I would have said to go back to Frano would necessarily be the answer, you know. Me necessarily, me not say that necessarily, you know, because I am saying, since as the argument is, no, she not injured, she have some setback in her preparation in the earlier stages, and that may be the problem. The little limited knowledge of me about track and field, given the fact that the season still a prolonged, me not say that improvement or nothing for Sewellen, all right. She a train now and all of them things there. If she a close again. Today, I still believe, say, she cover the World Games. The same thing with that. Me not see not change, me not see no improvement to make for nobody. Me not see she a close and gap, none at all. Nothing happen.
Listen, here's the thing. At the end of the day, let me say this. At the end of the day, I think sometimes, and no matter how people try to go around it, it comes back down to this. People don't like the personal decision that Ilian made, and no matter what she does, That's always going to be the scrutiny. And that is what I don't agree with. At the end of the day, it is coming back around to her personal decision. And because people don't like the personal decision, all what that she does on the track, she's going to be judged based on a personal decision she made. That is where I differ from people. She has a right to make a decision. She made a decision, and I'm separating that from her track and field. She finished third. She still is. She had one. This year, she didn't do well. Right? Let's give her next year and see. If she continues to decline, I think we have valid arguments. Valid arguments.
No,
Right?
hold on.
No,
I agree
hold on,
with.
because what I know is this. From her emergence into track and field, she has been season on, season off, season on, season off, season on. In terms of this has been consistent, even while she was with Frano, because it's an ongoing issue that leads to setback in her preparation. I think we are giving her too much of a hard time. People start talking about her. That have nothing to do with her. Look at her next year, because she normally have season on and off. What she wants in her husband. Leave those personal things out of it, because Shelly move and nobody's saying whether she getting faster or not. Because let me go by what Rob said. Shelly has gotten faster under Elite. That I would say to you, because Francis is a better coach. He could even get Shelly to go faster than she is at Elite. So she should go back to him.
Let me tell you what the difference. Let me tell you the difference with why. All right, hold on. I can't beat the people. And I say, Shelly, Ilian leave, and she shouldn't leave. Here why I can't beat them.
Why she can't
no, well, I know. It's a situation. No, you see me. I said this publicly, even on this program, that give the people them chance, because them said something went wrong with our preparation. Give them next season when them have a full season.
Exactly.
To prepare and everything. However, all life is, man is man. When an athlete is with a coach, see, and that coach make the athlete run a 10-5 then, like a Ilian, what we are talking about. Run a 10-5 and come run so blinding speed in the 200 meter with a very fast time. And then you never run fast like that yet in your life. And then you leave at that point. You leave at that point, at the highest point. That is the time you leave, See? And then we say a complete contrast as it relates to the time them where you used to run. It is inescapable for people not to say you shouldn't leave.
It is one season though. That's what I keep on saying.
Wait. But to say, in addition to what may I say, it is, I don't care what happened, it is inescapable. People will say that, boss. Say you shouldn't leave, whatever. I don't care whoever. See? The fact is, you shouldn't leave yourself and go nowhere. It's just that maybe, when people say our husband a trainer, I don't know. If our husband a trainer,
let me ask you this. If she had moved and gone to Glenn Mills as her coach, would it make a difference?
Wait, no, and run the time of Sharon? No, you shouldn't leave.
Okay, so if she went where Shelly was,
and around the time of Sharon, and around the time of Sharon, you shouldn't leave. That's
so. In other words, the argument is that as long as you're with Frano and you run a time that is fast, you should not leave.
No, we're not a time, Look at the time. I am telling you. I try answer something what you say. Because these are not my sentiments, I am just telling you the whole life, though. You can't escape that. My sentiments is give the people them a next year, because them say something under early season preparation. That is my take. That is a me step on the program before. No, I will just repeat it again. Okay. See? So you and I are in agreement with that. Where we differ with you now, when you're talking about dip in farm, and she have dips in farm with Frano, try and remember this. The difference with her having dips in farm with Frano, as opposed to her dip in farm now, is that with Frano, she was nursing an Achilles Achilles problem, injury. We know some serious thing that in a track and field. This one is no injury none at all. Coming off a backing of the fastest living female ever.
K,
So it's complete. It is not a good comparison. If you
Kelly is saying, track stars, let's focus on the win, please. We are focusing on the win. Big up K Kelly. We're
focus on
focusing on
who?
the win. Yeah. I
And
defend
the
all
win?
my athletes. Yeah.
And the win?
Yeah, I think what she's suggesting is that focus on the win, which is really what we're doing, you know.
Yeah,
I
man.
think but to be fair to you, though, National, your position is different because listen to Rob Smith, which is what I have. This is a part of the argument that don't make sense. Listen what she's saying. Of course, and he's saying that of course because Mill is a well accomplished coach. Don't care if it is her brother, husband, stepsister. People don't see the track record for him to improve the fastest living. So in other words, this is the argument, right? So your argument is different from Rob Smith. What Rob Smith is saying is that her personal decision of having her husband being her handler is what he has a problem with. He's basically saying, I would not have a problem if she were at Elite or with Mills. I have a problem with her being with her husband. I think that is where I have an argument. Your argument is fine. Your argument is saying you're at your peak. Why did you leave? Let me say this as well. People, it is one season. I would say to you, if this continues into next season, then you have an argument. It is only one season. And she did say early in the season that this injury, and this is a quote from her, this injury does not go away. I am running with the pain.
When to say that?
Early in the season. I'm going to find it and I'm going to send it to you. She said it's a lot of pain and I have to run. So she said that it has never gone. It's just not acting up as it was before.
Look here. So all right then. It has never, it not gone away. See? But Frano make you run 10, 5 odd and it not gone away. Now, when me know about track and field, you know, it's when somebody run a personal best. If you run last, you can't argue because guess what? Yeah, it's an improved effort. You understand what I said? Because you're just PB. Now, if you win 2 back-to-back Olympics already, and now you come run back-to-back Olympics, and in that game, you run a PB like then PB the way you run. Me, nah gone away. Unless it's the other reason. Unless me believes it, you know, so me can do it without coach.
But she never leave. What I'm saying to you though is that people she did not leave because she wanted better coaching. That was not the reason. So that's what I'm saying. Hold on, man.
Me not argue why she leave, you know. Me not know one of my position that
no, but you
can't get in a alien. No, me can't get in a alien head. But I am saying.
Here's what you just said.
No, all I am saying, given the time, look, me not talk about somebody where they run 11 and now, me PB and me run 10-9-0, you know. Look at the time we run. Because PB in and of itself is a good thing. So that means, you what I tell me, say, yeah, oh, me on my way because me have improvement, me have my progress. But and not only that, and not only just PB, with that time, we catapult you now to be the fastest woman alive. Remember when Mr. Shelly run 10.63 the other day? You remember the beginning of the season last season? Shelly run 10.63. All alarm bells gone off. They said, Mama Rocket are going so. No, this girl run faster than that, brethren. Me just I say, me I tell you about me now. If me as an athlete, say me I run 9.58 like Usain Bolt. You see that coach there? Me not leave. Until something me go about my business. That I mean, you know. But I am not here to say that the person we are coach alien can bring her to that. That's why I say give them a next season, give them a next year. Because Shelly run faster when she in a Stephen Francis camp. Is when she leaves Stephen Francis camp. She run them time that she run the 10-6 then. She have never broken 10-7 in a Stephen Francis camp. See it? So I am not one here to advocate that she can't run faster outside of Stephen Francis camp. All I am saying is just the time when she do it. You eat the best time in your life where track and field is concerned. This is the combination there. All me I say, me at that time, me wouldn't disturb it. No, me only attack from the limited track and field knowledge. Me don't know the ins and outs of what going in at the camp. The alien make that she in a better position to make the decision what she make. So me can't criticize her. All me can say, me hope for next season that she come back the alien what we know. I don't care which camp she in. That is the only thing me want. Me want her to come back as the alien where we all know, whichever camp she in. That's all me want.
All right. As a Pioneer jump it off, I was just about to end the stream, but I can't do that with Pioneer coming on now. But what I will say is that I don't think she is I think let me stop this here. Pioneer, we're still hearing you, you know. Go ahead and talk.
You hear my mind?
Yeah, man, we are hearing you. We are hearing you.
All right. Apologies.
All right, let me just say this, right? And then I'll because I was just about to close the stream, but people Pioneer is here. Anika is saying don't study Elaine. If she want her husband to coach her, that's not you all business. All right, dear. You guys think
I agree.
So
I agree.
That is my point, Anika. Her people are judging her based on a personal decision. I will say this. If next year her farm declines, then you can question. This is one season. At the end of the day, listen, she made a decision that she believes, for whatever reason, is in her best interest. It looked like it has not worked. It's not like she has declined to the point where she can't even qualify. She still gets into finals. She still got a medal. All right, give her some time. The good thing is that all of this, I think, is helping her mental fortitude, so that next season we're gonna see performances from her like we have never seen before, and that is going to make this 100 meters, 200 meters way competitive. Because I still believe that without injury and at their absolute best, Shericka Jackson and Shelly and Fraser Price will struggle to beat Elaine Thompson. If all of them get out of the blocks.
No, but either way, any one of them are gonna struggle to beat any one of them. Because the disparity is not far, it's close.
No, man.
So anybody we are gonna beat, anybody we are gonna beat anybody have to run to beat the person.
All right, I'm gonna National. How you when I compare Elaine, I'm looking at Elaine fastest time, 10.54. What is the closest Shericka has gone to that so far?
She run 10. I don't know if she run faster than 10.73 than what she run all of. I think she run 10.71.
They're not close based on the time. But Pioneer, you take over, cause now track and field man, you know. Me like listen to you know. Pioneer?
Man, I hear Pioneer.
You look like Pioneer frozen, man.
No, but watch this now, no. All right, watch. You see what you're doing, you know. Who said that Alien are gonna get back? That favorable, that nice condition, that nice track and everything. Again, it comes down to back on the same day.
Who says that Shelly gonna get all of those favorable things and do all of that?
But here what we see. Here what we see.
Yeah.
We are not here what we see. Here what we see and here what we know. We know that Shelly living at 10.6. She runs 6.10.6. Yeah, in a one season. Only female for do that. See? We know what Alien can do. We know that Alien run the fastest time ever by a female alive. A living female. We know that. We are talking about hindsight now.
Yeah.
And we know say
hold on the Pioneer, you hearing us?
Yeah, man, I hear you loud and clear. You hearing me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Right. So yeah, National, and Pioneer, go ahead.
And we know say Shericka Jackson is on the improve. See? All me can say, me say this again, because I know him pioneered it here when me say. Him here when me say, come next year, Shelly can't beat Ilian. Shelly can't beat Shericka Jackson on the 100 meter. So I'm going to rule 1 and 2. But me tell you the reason why I say that. Because I never did tell him. I say it not too long for the program, but maybe he never hear. So let me say it again. If your athlete run 21 point, is it 21.45 she run for the 200 meter? 21.45.
Yeah, man, 21.45.
If an athlete run 21.45, it tells me that she in a 10.5 shape. Yeah? So if she not replicate, if she not run a 10.5,
it's not a given though. It's not a given though.
No, we know that because we know how track and field go. See it? But listen to this. Her problem, Shericka Jackson's problem, I mean, also Steve Francis must see it. Because even at the race, I'm still say, Wally Pat problem, but she come out and dry fields and she rock almost go on at the next lane and all of them things. What's that smooth transition? It's a start and a dry phase. You see, once she nail on that, then can't beat her. I mean, no, Fran never get it right. Come next season. She has more room to improve than the other two because the other two are the event longer than she. It's a learning process she go through now, and if she go through it a learning process, we're supposed to be a teething time for she, and she give them time and not embarrass herself. People in a trouble later on, man. People in a serious trouble later on. So all who have problem in preparation and all who feel like so well then at them rule next season is a season where she gonna just wrestle everything from everybody and make them know that she rule. I state it clearly. Next year is a different year. Me not care if every boom, me not care about nobody else for that. Bring everybody come.
Can I say something now?
Yeah, man.
All right. I can agree with the national that Shericka is on the improve. Seeing Shelly obviously has suffered her first defeat for the season. And this come on the back of her pulling out of a meet. Seeing with complaints about her hamstring, which says that she's not 100%. All right, still it was a close race. If Shelly gets healthy next year, I can see her maintaining this form. Obviously, age is a factor. Training at a high level and performing at a high level means that that have an impact for you. When you're in the 20s, it is a little bit easier than when you're 35-year-old going into 36. I'm not expect her to fall off a cliff next year. All right, so your statement still, your broad statement say next year she can't beat Shericka. I can't agree with you 100%. I will agree with you that Shericka might be a little closer to Shelly next year. I don't know how I go on Ilian, but I may address the Shericka and Shelly thing. As to whether she run 21.45 and it means that she not 10.5 shape, that is not a given. Michael Johnson run 19.31 and 19.32, but never broke 10 seconds in them life. So there's no automatic.
Hold on, pioneer. Michael Johnson never seriously said about challenge 100 meter.
Yeah, but Minister said there's not a formula that transmit. I can agree with you that. Hold on, national man. Can I give you a chance to say? I can agree with you that the coach will continue to work with her and it should result in her making some improvements. All right, if you look on last 2021 season and this season, she has made slight improvement. She not made a big jump. All right, she got indoors. She got she have made slight improvement. She moved from what 10.74 to 10.71.
You're talking about 100. You're talking about 100.
Yeah, something I said to you, sir. Yeah. It's not a given that next year she will run 10.5. Now Shelly and Ilian have shown that they are 10.6 and 10.5. Since so she still has to get there, Bridget. Since so there's no automatic thing where you said next year Shelly can't beat her over the 100. Let's see how that goes. As to Ilian now, and this is my final point in a minute, because I have to run quickly. As to Ilian, what you have to understand is that whilst her legacy is at stake, but whatever she does from here on in will significantly impact her legacy. Now, some people want to put her as the conversation as the greatest female sprinter of all times. I don't think she's there. But as to whether she can get there, of course she still can get there. But a lot will be determined by what she do from next season onwards. Now it is very important if she wants to be mentioned amongst them people. She will always be mentioned as one of the greats. But if she wants to be mentioned amongst the greatest of all time, because here comes Shericka, who is another person who can surpass her. Shericka is in a good coaching situation. And her thing looks solid. So if Elaine get her coaching situation right and sort out her head and her coaching, her camp and her coaching matters and her whole and her backers and the people that are behind her, then it can significantly impact her legacy. Not saying it's going to destroy her legacy because she has already written her name in bright lights. But as to how she's viewed in the bigger picture when the thing is said and done, then a lot will be determined by what she does from next year going forward. Seeing the elite camp is a camp where it's growing. The people around there shows that them know what them I do. When you look at the progression of people like Brad Bell, when you look at what Shelly is doing and others in the camp, now we see somebody like Kemba Nelson around there who we expect to come to the fore a bit next year. Seeing so Elaine have to know what she do in terms of there are persons coming up. There's Shericka, there's Shelly, and there are other persons coming up behind. All right, so her, as I say, her legacy will be defined clearly as to what she do from next year going forward. So
let me say this in closing. There's a you talk about who coming up, and the names that you call come from the Jamaican camp. But I'm telling you this. There's a girl, the girl around the 200 meter for America. What the Caucasian girl. I can't remember her name right.
Abby Steiner.
Abby Steiner going to be a force for the record with next season. Abby Steiner said something at the end of our season. Where you say my girl, you understand what I say. The girl said, look here, take this into consideration. I leave college. No. So next year I can look out for me. And I think that's a big plus for her because now she can meticulously choose her races and prepare better and more timely. Coming. It's not the question of her ability. If she have ability. We all see that she has ability. Yeah? But how much now them can get everything together. I don't know how close she can close the gap. I don't know if she can close the gap for Shericka, definitely. But I can tell you this, Pioneer, as I listen to you when it come on to the 100 meter and where you talk about. Stephen Francis have an interest in this girl and get the start right. Once you get the start and the drive is right, we know for the rest of history. I'm not ask about it. Cool. We have a look.
All right, we are discuss this some more going forward. Manins, you still there, Manins?
Yeah, man, I'm listening. Because you don't know, we have been on for a while. I know we have to run.
Pop out of the stream. Come here, I look up some business I attend. But
yeah, man. And we're going to end it.
I'll do a postmortem on the meet tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
And look forward to the Zurich Diamond League, which is actually the Diamond League final next week.
Yeah. All right, then. Blessings, Pioneer. Thanks for chipping in. Yeah, man.
Big up, Pioneer.
Yeah, man. National. Bless up, Always good having you. Yeah, man. We'll be here next week again.
God bless.
Yeah, man. All right, so people, that's it, Good discussion. Like I said, tomorrow, Pioneer will be on doing a post-mortem on the meet today and probably discussing some of these things. The race, D-Slim, the race was won by Shericka Jackson in 10.73. Elaine Shelly was second, 10.74. Aliyah Hobbs of the United of Cote d'Ivoire was third, Talia Hobbs fourth, and Shericka Richardson was fifth. That is how they finished. All right, Brittany Anderson was fourth in the 100 meters hurdles. Megan Tapper finished fifth with a personal best. Candice McLeod, she finished, I think, fourth or fifth in the 400 meters hurdles. And Stephanie Ann McPherson was further down the track. Yeah, man. So, listen, people, I want to thank every one of you. I have one request of you. All right? Please hit the like button if you have not done so yet. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. All right. Be a subscriber. Hit the notification bell so you can know when we are on. All right. Share it with someone. You understand me? Let them know what we are doing. Listen, the good thing is that we have 3 female athletes in Ilian, Shelly, and Shericka. That the argument is who is 1, 2, and 3. That's awesome. That's a good place to be as a nation. We are very grateful for them. And so we commend them for their tremendous performances. Some of us may like Shelly more, like Ilian more, like Shericka more, but all we want to know is that when they all run, they beat their opponent. You understand me? And whatever order they fall in, we love them nonetheless. And then we have a next set of athletes coming through. Big up to every single person, those who joined, left, those who stayed on, those who just came on to the stream. Really appreciate every single one of you. Listen, this is I Am Sure Sports. I am Manning's man. Big up to Coach Minze from the coach's desk. He just popped in as well. Listen, as usual, we say we are over. You understand me? And we are O-U-T out.
Yo, watch about dog, SK New Erdis, the body out there, Sniper King I represent for I Am Sure Sports. You get to me, I say, when you want the latest news and sports and updates and all of that, check out I Am Sure Sports. You know the thing goes in. Remember, cover the whole island. Remember Kingston, Westmoreland, Galchester, Ocho-Race, Galtigo Bay, everywhere. I Am Sure Sports, check it out for the latest news and latest updates. Sniper King I represent. Where them feel like, yeah, someone on for the food from young, from where they need height. I Am Sure Sports. Yeah, dog.